Just going to. Another thing I remembered, so in piecemeal, look at these people, yeah? How this Shareef Khan comes, twisting and turning the words around, my intentions, telling me he's a well-wisher when he's not. That's so apparent, obvious. A psychiatrist could tell that he is a psychopath. I'm not a psychiatrist, so this is how for the. See how they come boldly, these mild psychopaths, or maybe not even a mild one, but a psychopath, full-fledged. Now he's telling me on this, right? Shareef Khan recently on his triggering Muslims. अभी हिंदू भी जाहिल हो गए हैं, हम समझते थे कि हमें अरब्स जाहिल हैं, पढ़े लिखे. अब थैंक गॉड हिज हाइनेस शेख हमदान ने इतना वो बिन जायद अल नयान ने एजुकेशन पे स्ट्रेस दिलवाया है. अभी मुझे याद आया, just remembered now. Look at this, right? So at least an Emirati or a Saudi Arabian Loe, Al-Sharif. What about, so he has accepted and publicly said that the real, I hated Jews until, and he's not the only Muslim who hated Jews, right? So if you've been in the Middle East, I have not. We Shias didn't hate the Jews, but it's in the Quran and showing the Shias also. Okay, so the good Jews would now not be Jews after Prophet Muhammad's declaration of Islam and invitation to Islam. And then a forceful one. Surah Nisa, which one is it? I've forgotten again. Right? Allah threatens to deface them, obliterate the faces. I mean, how peaceful is Islam in that? Converting people and making them believe this is out of fear and, we used to take the Ayatul Kursi verse, right? There is no compulsion in religion. And never worked it out like I worked it out this time. So what about this? The hatred for the Jews unnecessarily. At least Loe al-Sharif was now okay. I mean, I don't know how to salute him or what to do. Really appreciate. I don't know. I don't have words. Personal story. So it's not only him. All the Muslims must hate Jews. If you're in the Middle East, you must hate Jews. If you're a Muslim, like a Muslim, what about this? So my passionate ways, and sometimes, I've been, jungly child educated, but all that went away with the trauma, my condition. And I think they've put some medicine in that kelp. And they've taken my money. Maybe they wanted to, because I got these cigarettes that were not stamped, so they wanted to fine me or something. So according to how much they give me, fining me according to what? Maybe the money is not stolen. Maybe they took it. The police came. They have them. They can make the key in seconds here. Find it's a building. It has all that available. So they came and but it really, like, they're sending Pakistanis or Indians to tell me I should have my meds. So ये तो जाहिल ही जाहिल है. I mean, एक तो हमारे, like, what, and so I don't want to say this in public, what I told my brother right now on WhatsApp, but I've calmed down. And this made me calm. I'm like, I would have been, and what medicine they're giving me. Oh, so I took this because, I was doing that gut thing, and I don't remember ever buying kelp. So they've come when I had gone, walked. It took a long time, in the morning, and so they put kelp here. I wouldn't have bought 200. I didn't even know. I would have known if I 200 tablets, and they've taken my money. So I mean, पढ़े लिखे जाहिल. So what about this hatred for the Jews also? Shareef Khan. I mean, तुम लोग सच कब बोलोगे? दूसरों को बोलते हो, blaming others, pointing fingers, fault finding at ex-Muslims, me. कभी अपने आप के गिरेबान जान के देखो, तुम लोग क्या हो? So Loe said recently, I think he's off. No, he said he's off. Saudi Arabia, excuse me, I have to take cloves. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm getting too much gastric burps here. Goodness, sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I had to go get some cloves. Cloves. They're very good. Oh, for gastric problems and all this. Oh, that's why I've been going to the bathroom so often. Oh, because of this medicine, psychiatric. They won't listen to Jerry Marzinski. They won't come here. Who will go out of their way to understand others? I'm really disillusioned in Arabia, coming to my father's country. There in my mother's country, another problem, father's country. We can, even though we can afford to listen to, they've just not, they're not upholding Baba Zayed's saying. But I made a mistake. I get these cigarettes that are unstamped, and recently the rent has gone high, but I was feeling guilty that I'm a little bit illegal stuff that I allowed myself when I found. Like I was like, in the beginning when I bought this carton, like the without the stamp and all this, it's available here. It's like 80 dirhams, and without it, with the stamp, it's 170 dirhams. What about the hatred in your hearts? You wouldn't want to talk about this. How Loe has now honestly come out with it. Salutations to him, unending. What a brave, courageous person. And this is what I was taught in my life. To speak the truth. Even when it is inconvenient. This is what I wanted to teach myself. Not to lie to your wife just because, you want to. In Islam, you can lie to your wife just to keep her happy. You can lie when making peace between two Muslim believers. Not that you honestly sit and say, okay, I hated you here, I disliked you, you repulsed me here, right? What is Islam? What has Islam taught you? And then someone like this Shareef, Jail psychopath, and which Dubai Sheikh has sent him, another psychopath. Don't let me say it publicly because, not that they can come and they can take everything away from me. So at first I was like very, in this, I took, I bought the cartons and I'm like angry at that grocery store he sends me. For me, because I told them I'm not well, I can't go to the gas station where they've stopped selling cigarettes in the grocery also, shops and all. So I was going to say, well, how could you sell this? He told me these are fake ones, or I was like, oh, then I checked, it didn't have a stamp on, it had. So, one man was telling us in the supermarket, is a Pakistani or someone, that if you get, you're Pakistan, he's talking to my brother, and if you can get cigarettes, cartons very cheap from Pakistan. So when my father comes, I can tell him, but he doesn't tell me when he's coming. So anyways, I got this unstamped cigarettes. They took the money, they came in my apartment, took the money, fined me. Then I went for it feeling guilty, but I said, can I just go? Maybe, thinking that the sheikhs are watching me. Okay, you go. Okay, you are exempted. Sometimes in my own self thinking I'm exempt. But this really, a Pakistani Indian coming here, I want to see when an Emirati will stand up for the truth, for the poor, for the understanding hearts, supportive, or else you're going to kill me like this, unlive in me. It's killing me. What about this? I was taught it's not only him, he's the only one who has stood up today. Right? Recently I found what is this hate for the Jews? Like, see, we wondered as Shias also, like, we're more close to the Jews in their kosher, so halal, beef, halal meat. How come the Christians and the Jews have, and we're so apart, although the Abrahamic Accord, right? This is what Shareef spoke about also. And we're from the same Abraham. And but we believe that Jesus Christ was not the Son. Jews don't even believe about Jesus Christ being a true Messiah, being their Messiah. Yet they are, they love each other, they intermingle, all this. Why not us? I mean, when I was a Muslim thinking like this. We should be more close to the Jews than the Christians. Although Loe is a Muslim activist, I don't agree to him on this at least, but I salute him on the truth about this, right? All Muslims hate Jews. Only Shias may not. And we lived in a Jewish neighborhood in London in our childhood. I didn't hate the Jews. My mother and my religion, Shia, Islam, I don't think. So I keep forgetting, you see, this. Let him come again. So well wisher, But he's really not clever. So he is helping me in exposing these psychopaths or narcissists, how they work, how they talk, what language they use, the words they use. So I've had very clever, even the judges will not be able to detect. You know how many have fooled judges, the narcissists, the psychopaths. So this is he's come here to bait, to kind of, I think there's something behind this. I'm your well-wisher. In other words, see, no one comes here, right? So, oh, this, oh God, what medicine is this again? Oh my God, terrible. Oh no, I'm not able to get up with this, or whatever they've given me. No, but this was before even having kelp. I don't remember. So, anyway, I'm stuck on this now. So now look at the Indian Jailat. Oh my God. What is going on? Creating such problems. They couldn't stick to the academic side and they went on eating Islamophobia now. Although this is why lynching videos circulate on WhatsApp like memes. They anchor, so continuing Al Jazeera. Is this for real? Like so much? It is for real. Oh my God. I don't want any Muslim to get into trouble just because their religion is false, and if they haven't harmed you. Take the killing of a 7-year-old Muslim boy in Azamgarh. Azamgarh. Sorry, I can't pronounce it properly. September. His body, stuffed into a bag, was discovered with chilling. What's this? Ah, okay. Sorry, I can't read. Oh, I skipped this the last time. Can you read this? I can't. Sorry, I can't read it out loud. So I'll be lying down and my head. Oh no, they've given me this medicine. I think they're putting it in some. I stopped the got some red stuff. I should have taken a picture. Because anyway, but the Indian cafe said that they were here. They would look into the matter, and there's no color. There was color really red, like blood, and I've eaten it because I could only get up. So there's red chili in this. So the red chili, but I've never seen this kind of red color. I've had so many of these food. 4, 5, 6. So they said, no, we don't put color, but they'll check with, or I could send them back, but I already had it. Looked like blood. And on the side of the naan, tandoori naan, red. So one pack I opened of this food. It has a red chili. All of them have it, right? But like blood red. Guess what? And I forgot to take a picture of it so I could send it on WhatsApp to this cafe. And I ate it. My God, is someone a psychopath here? Like one after another. So they're, if I can't have you, no one else should, or something like this. Some psychopath, a sheikh or rich Arab or something. God knows what's going on here. My life could be in danger, and they could see. Sometimes I can't even make food. And what's this? I'm having lots of tea, more than if like Temur said, that sheikh or someone, then I'm dead meat. Oh God. And probably like what is this going on? So yeah, I could be dying, and I can't get up. That's why sorry I had to come thrice now in piecemeal. Right? Today, oh my God, and I'm scared now. I don't know, maybe. So my therapist in Karachi was half German, from a mother's side Shia, one of them. So what a coincidence, right? I find a German lady who's a healer and one of a kind. The Phoenix, the lighthouse of Phoenix, registered. I don't know what triggered this sheikh or some Arab psychopath here. Oh boy, then I'm gone. Boy. I don't know, I don't talk like this. I don't know who's got. Maybe collective. The Christian friend of mine used to say. Christian, oh my God. So I might be gone, right? Because if a sheikh, psychopath, after me, then there's no way, no one can save me. So I even told my brother, forget complaining about this to the building owner or the. Nothing, no difference will it make. So my life could be in danger. But don't want to see. I'm the see again. I'm the okay. So suffering, we suffer. There are lots of people. You'll forget about it. Like, Atif Malik told me. that tsunami came, and people forget about it and go on with their lives. So God takes life, nature takes lives, early children's lives. We don't consider that unliving. And we also take lives and murder cases. And so there's don't um don't worry. I don't think you'll be worried about me, and because when I'm gone, it's okay. But I don't want you to worry about me, and I've started to comment on people's. My brother. Oh, this Jordan is so like there are some good Pakistanis also. It reminds me of how we Pakistanis, from my mother's side, cared for each other, gave lives. A friend could give life, Pakistani, to another friend. Very few, but that's why, I mean, I was shocked later on in my life in year 2000. Like, we have such great people, right? Emotional, but also like we could give lives for each other. And what happened in Pakistan? I mean, think about those great people. You know, we never had this actually too much of money, sex, and all that. So like a male friend even would not touch me. Would be, and I wouldn't want any attention from a male friend. But maybe feeling sorry for him, or I would, that's, becoming, so with one, I felt sorry for him or something like that, and I said, okay, he was my cousin's friend's friend and all this. So, and then I couldn't, put the phone down on him if I didn't want to talk to him. But sometimes I was like, I did get angry at him and all this. But make any difference really. But like we had these, it's not sex or yeah, it's just, um, it's really, I mean, can you believe it? Even though in our religion this is not allowed, but my mother allowed me, and my father, I don't know, he allowed me in the front, but so Tanhaya, it's about two friends, right? Hasina Mohan's drama. My mother's, coincidentally, the writer of this drama was Miss Hasina Mohan. She was my mother's teacher and my mother's favorite art teacher. So this is how we wanted to keep the friendship, and we could. No sex, no touching, nothing. This is for real, right, in Pakistan. This, I can tell you, is for real. True. Male, between male and female. So, but like it, and I felt I've changed my mind. Like, not for the rapists and all, but lecherous men. But if with normal men, like in Pakistan, I've seen, and even in London, like I was free. London is an Britishers, they don't. But in Pakistan, like some male friends, like if the girl, they're very scared to even touch her unless the male is. So I felt that I may be wrong, like with my male friends, that 80% is on the woman, but not when assault takes place, sexual assault, that's not on the woman, no matter how she's dressed, you see. I don't know why some Muslims say, like Dr. Zakir Naik now, or it's the woman's fault for, in rape cases sometimes, or Miss Imran Khan said something some time ago, like alluding to it or something. Why should a woman be dressed like this? Then she's attracting men towards her, dressed or something like this, alluding to it. I can't remember his words properly, but so we had this, but let's say, right, if you Muslims say this, that foreign women who are dressed, who want to dress the way they want to dress, right, and with in skirts or sleeveless or whatever. But you see, I always remembered this Quran ayat, and I didn't think that it was on. I thought if you pass by, like if you feel according to your culture, this is indecent, right? So if you pass by something indecent or someone, I always thought never to assault them, but so it's all in the mind. It's how we have been. Because when I looked at being a Muslim, okay, a woman or a female, right? At the time, a girl, if you pass by something indecent, so let's say someone is naked even outside, would you insult the person? What are you doing? You naked, woman, nude. Wear this. Go in. Wear clothes. Come back. And then come out. Not like that. Or, even saying like, oh, you're naked. Please go in, or in an insulting way. Because this Quran ayat taught me, if you pass by something indecent, pass by with dignity and all this, right? Forget my own dignity, like who do I think I am to be dignifiedly walking away? Like, oh, I'm covered, but this woman, there's too much judgment. She's not doing anything, but it's in her culture, she can come out naked. Even in London, they won't allow this. But I'm just saying, in the European or Western countries. So for work, you have to go with a tie. And in school, sometimes in uniform, we had uniform in London in school. So this is ayat, sorry, 25, ayat 72, I think, which describes the, so is it this one? No, sorry. Yes, Islam awakened, so. And then I thought about it, and so know that true servants of God are only those who never bear witness to what is false, and whenever they pass by frivolity, pass on with dignity. Pass by honorably. So what I thought Allah meant by honorably is that you don't think humbly pass by, like you don't think of yourself like, oh, I'm not, oh, I never could do this, but getting the pride in you, but humbly in dignity. And if you have to, see, illegal sexual intercourse, right? So I thought maybe if a naked woman is we can how to say this, like if you can ask her in a way that like or just let her, and who do not, yeah, so false witness, oh, this is for false witness. And when you pass by idle talk, oh sorry, it's this. So I thought this illegal intercourse here, and then idle talk would be like indecency. I never looked at it in a proper manner. It's ill speech. It's not indecency. Who has put indecency? Anyone here? Pass by it. Pass by futility. Frivolity. Evil play. Whoops. So, sorry, I got this wrong. Here it is. Something indecent. Dr. Kamal Umar. So I think my Shia or the Ahmadi Quran, if I can, which one of them? Right? So I had two Qurans, right? I gave one Shia Quran to my uncle's wife, English translation. Yeah, this one. Something indecent. They passed on in grace and dignity. And even somewhere we're told to say, pass by with dignity and say peace. Salam. So I took a very, yeah, and another thing. Oh, when the foolish address them, this is how it's put here, sorry. Surah 25 again, ayat 63. Surah Furqan, ayat 63. Say peace. And the servants of the most merciful are those who walk upon the earth easily. And when the ignorant address them, however they may, harshly, or they say peace. Peace to you. When the ignorant address them, they say peace here. Yet, so seeing the Sunni Muslims, some of them who hate Shias, can I say this safely? Like behind the backs. But of course, in front, they're acting like, okay. Okay, like in a, not in a bad way, not on our face. So, peace. So I always thought, we believers should never insult, even if the person, let's say, if a woman is loose or a man is lecherous. I mean, if they're coming to harass you, that's different. But if the man is harassing a woman, then of course I have to call the police or help out. Try to stop them teasing a woman. But anything indecent like they're kissing. Like let's say if you're in Europe countries and the boyfriend, girlfriend, the passing, the holding hands, kissing, pass by decently, say peace in a dignified manner. Don't insult others. This is what this verse was telling me. Both of these. Say peace. So I've taken both the ayats thinking it's in one. Got a headache. Like I'm. To say about child Arabs. Some of them. And the servants of the most merciful are those who walk upon the earth easily. औरतों को जो हर्ट डिस्ट्रेस्ड है, उनको नहीं छोड़ते। ये तो मुसलमानों का इधर हाल है, इधर भी है पाकिस्तान में। तुम लोग मोमिनों को नहीं छोड़ते हो अपने। जो मैंने देखा हिजाब करके, थोड़ा कराची में जब तक मैं थी, आई स्टार्टेड द हिजाब। So the rich with their power oppressed women, people, humans. Like how weak they are, right? So the poor, these psychopaths, they're very weak. The ones who oppress the oppressed, how weak can they be? With all this power even, money, wealth, untold. I think they're the weakest. And the neediest are the richest. Some of the richest are the neediest. And that's why, if I could, and I may, to the Pakistanis, Indians, those around in Africa, poverty, yes, it's terrible. Poverty, if there's a fight against poverty, right? We have NGOs fighting against poverty. So improve your quality of life. There's AKD and Khan develop network. What is it called? AKDN. So we're fighting. Some of them are fighting poverty, but if you could just see, right, that even money sometimes is a curse, because it makes a person very weak and needy, and you have less. Like Mother Teresa said, what did Mother Teresa say, right? Look at what she said. The less you have. We don't have TV. Oh, God, sorry. But we are perfectly happy here. Something like this. The less you have. Like, we have these spoiled brats and elite, and in Pakistan also now. Who was saying? Pakistan experience. The more you have, the more you are occupied. The less you give. But the less you have, the more free you are. Poverty, you see, there's a fight against poverty, but look what Mother Teresa said. Poverty for us is a freedom. It is not mortification, a penance. It is joyful freedom. If you can see this. There is no television here, no this, no that. But we are perfectly happy, Mother Teresa, perfectly happy, see? And it's true, it's really. So Dr. Pillai was saying, like, we have this, like some spiritualists who want to become, I don't even think I'm spiritualist, because this lady, maybe I have to repeat, I can't trust in my higher self and all. Although I felt I had I would say, rise above this circumstance or situation, rise above it. For example, if someone came and didn't invite me properly to their wedding, I would say, rise above it. There are petty things. These are petty things. You do your duty, right? Maybe something else, forget it. You just go enjoy the wedding, be happy for them, the groom and the bride and the family. Don't go with that face, it's like, oh, you didn't invite me properly. Rise above. So that was like, I'm going to my higher self. Yeah, and so higher self. What is the higher self? Is it spiritual or is it, what is it? Sometimes, I feel I'm very material, like wanting evidence on the material realm, very difficult. So in that case, I'm not a spiritualist. And I don't think it is the richness that is the problem. Money we had. I also had. My father had. I mean, my father. So I was born with a silver spoon. Then I had a golden spoon. And in London, it didn't matter. 20 pounds cash. They were like, Woolworth was like 20 pounds cash. We're children. Money didn't matter. So, and my mother gave me a lot, right? In London also, never refusing, not much, What is, but money can spoil a person. And so, if you're disciplined, I think it is not the discipline. I don't know what it is. The grace of God or being rich and being a rich kid, meaning father is rich. Yet not spoiled in the way that I would think or think that I own this person. I can get any boy I like, and no one should say no to me. That's weak. So that's, and then there's another thing, greed. And yeah, rich people can have this ownership feeling that, oh, we own everything. And if I heard this long time ago that some rich people, if they like you and you say no to them, finished. You're finished. If she says no to me, I'll kill her. I'll unlive in her. Or I'll make her life so miserable. If I can't have her, no one can have her. So everything becomes ownership. I don't know why that happens to some rich people. And then there's this greed also. Like it's never enough. And there's a weakness also. So, we've maintained a certain standard in life because our parents were rich or something. Now we have to maintain that. Okay, that is understandable. And they say money is not the evil, but how some rich people, when they become these rich kids and the elite one elite in Pakistan, oh, these spoiled brats and all. My goodness. So it is joyful freedom. And see people cursing poverty, but see how positive Mother Teresa has been about poverty. So I didn't. I don't know if I could say this, so that's why I wanted to say this to the Pakistani people, and they say, "Oh, but you have been a rich kid. You can't live without your tea proper, like this brand and that thing." And okay, yes, but see now, Mother Teresa. So I've wondered about you in Pakistan, India, even though I've never set foot in India. Poverty. Enjoy your freedom. I know medical for medical is expensive if you don't have a free hospital there. In the villages, maybe you get a witch doctor or something. Something is coming. I don't know what this is. So yeah, this. Oh God, there's pressure on my chest now. Um, oh God, the laughter. Okay, the rowdy man, the laughter, mockery. So there's a psychopath, it seems, who is laughing. He's enforced this upon me. It started in Karachi, but now it's gone on. So I might not survive, and the videos I've seen, how happy an American, Tasha, such a beautiful, perfect. I mean, I really love these looks. And another one, sunny, all water, star vibes. But this person is crazy. Avoid them at all costs. You see, and from Tibet, all trying to help healers. Toxic. I might die. But they've been so West Tasha. They like you. He's Jordan, brother. You will skyrocket. And I thought, maybe just because I've had such enemies, betrayed me and harmed me on the spiritual level, they couldn't do it in directly. Here, Tasha's divine guidance, and there's another one. Um, the Tasha's divine guidance. So happy that you'll come. People who are in this and who resonate with her tarot card reading. So if she's like, a sister could be jealous of you, or a brother could be jealous of a brother or sister. And so they're so happy that we will rise and come out of it. People who are jealous of us, who don't want us to, who've contributed to our fall and felt happy about it. So it says, oh, just oh God.